channel. We go live every single day. On Sundays is Angel Messages, Mondays Mystery Monday, and Tuesday is Open Mic for yes and no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Like-minded souls are welcome here, okay? Don't forget Otter Spirit on the post for all your needs, okay? For all your protection needs. And the link is as well for 20. Can't beat that. So please, if you need to be protected at this time or you feel like you do, that is where you can get all your needs met, okay? All right, so as you can see the title, guys, so I'm going to channel the person you should be seeking out. All right, we always talk about who's coming towards us. Let's talk about who you need to be going towards, okay? Who should you be seeking out? I'm going to look and channel the best candidate for you. I'm going to see if I can pick up on energies. It may be multiple energies that I pick up on that the person that you should be seeking out, all right? Spirit, be clear, be vivid and true. Calling on my ancestors, spirit guides. Calling on my ancestors and spirit guides. Tell me the person that the collective should be seeking out. Give me what I need to know about the person that the collective should be seeking out. Show me their personality, characteristics, and traits. For some of you, this is the person that's at the beginning of their mastery skills. They are not there quite yet. But the thing of it is this person could probably get there. I'm getting Virgo, Gemini, or Pisces. Virgo, Gemini, or Pisces. This person is trying to get there. And it's about having patience because this person is all the way there. But when I tell you when they get there, they're going to be a great catch. So sometimes we get impatient with people and we go, you know what, screw this. I'm just moving on to the next person, you know, because they're not quite done yet. They're not ready yet or like that. This person is trying to master skills. Once they master these skills, yeah, this is going to be a great person. They're just not there yet. And the thing about it is this person has a lot of passion for you with the Ace of Wands showing up. So there is passion here, or they desire a passionate new beginning with you. There is love here, and there could have possibly been some type of deception or some type of betrayal or a lie. But this person is working on the Wheel of Fortune. Finally, the wheel has spun in their favor. Tell me more about this person. So we got heavy Gemini on the board, Virgo, Pisces still on the board. Lightweight through, we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and we have the fixed signs, a Taurus, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, and Leo. Tell me more, Spirit, please, and thank you. It feels like that this could have been somebody might have betrayed you or something happened between you guys, or this person parted from you for some specific reason. But it seems like you may be even talking to this person now. I feel like you may have forgiven this person, or you're still cordial. Due to maturity, somebody's cordial with someone. I mean, this person may have done something, but this could be somebody that you are connected to in some type of way, maybe through children. So you kind of got to be cordial. Whomever this is, they will boss up and get to an emperor status, okay, if they're not already there. And once they get to this emperor status, and I remember this kind of similar energy coming out in a past read, they are going to be in Queen of Cups energy. and this person is going to be very, very nurturing, or they're looking to be nurtured by a Queen of Cups energy. So this is somebody who's bossing up, who wants to hear, this person I'm hearing, they want to hear, like they want some type of validation. And it's not in a negative way. They just want to know that everything is okay, because it's like they know what they did, but they want some type of nurturing possible. They can bring in stability, whomever this is, and if they're not quite there yet, they will be. So we have picked up on another, which air is heavy. So we have Virgo, we have Gemini, we have Aries, we have Pisces, we have Gemini heavy, okay? With the lovers here. Tell me more about this person. Give me their personality, characteristics, and traits. Okay, somebody may have been in some type of flighty energy. Maybe at some point, or maybe even now, they're still trying to. They could be in a sexual energy, just where they're in and out. But I feel like judgment is here. And that changes everything with judgment being on the board. I'm going to get another deck in a moment. But that changes everything with, you know, judgment being on the board. Because something... sorry. Something's going to change here. Okay? Something will be reborn. Okay? Somebody is summing something up. Somebody has found the rite of passage. They know the right way to go. This could be a huge career change or type of promotion for somebody, but somebody may have not known exactly what they were going to do. But judgment is on the board, and this is a call to action. So judgment is here, and this person could all of a sudden, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. This person could all of a sudden be rushing in. They could be rushing in all of a sudden. Tell me about this judgment and the Knight of Swords. I saw Taurus energy. So this could be a Taurus. Okay, so now we have heavy Taurus on the board as well. Somebody's rushing in, or this is somebody rushing in for a commitment. Now this is the person that we're talking about that you should be noticing. Okay, this is the person that you should be seeking out. Show me who the collective should be seeking out. Okay, so we too have a Libra on the board as well. So we have Taurus, Libra energy on the board. They're saying you should be seeking this. Tell me about the Justice here. This could be somebody that you were arguing with at some point, or you had an argument with this person, or this person could be slightly argumentative. It doesn't necessarily mean you had an argument with them. They're say something, they take it a little bit wrong, and it's like, let me speak, let me talk. This is somebody like that, okay? Or this could be somebody who might seem closed off. Again, I'm getting that Virgo, Gemini energy. But it's like this person has the potential to build a legacy. So this is why Spirit is saying this is the person you need to seek out. They have the potential to get this legacy going. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles here. This is ancestral wealth. This is somebody who sees you as family, or somebody that they can build something solid with. Or this crosses their mind. Got Pisces energy again. Who should the collective be seeking out here? There's that Emperor again. So there's an Emperor. For some of you, this is an Aries, or not necessarily. This is just somebody who can build wealth. There's the Lovers here. So this could be a soulmate here. And it's saying that it could be a passionate new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. So there's an Emperor that you should be seeking out. And this person may not be in this energy, but they're headed in the right direction. And maybe that's why you're supposed to be seeking this person out. A soulmate. You know, the Emperor is those who drive for achievement and success. They have respect and they have stability. So it's telling you to seek out this person who can give you this security, this 10 of Pentacles. Yep. This is somebody who's secure and stable. I don't know, but they're looking to be nurtured. Somebody's looking to be nurtured. They have everything else except that. All right, Spirit, give me more about this person. I'm going to leave that Emperor there. Give me more about this person so that give me more about this person. You know, this person could be very quiet. Like, they may not like to be bothered much. This is somebody that's in hermit mode. They may have pulled their energy back. This person is looking for, like, their wish fulfillment. They've let go of a lot of options, whomever this person is. And they follow their intuition. Whomever it is, they have great intuition. They may own their own home. Tell me more about this person. Or they may be about to purchase a home. Whomever this is, they don't want any conflict. They try to stay away from conflict. They don't want any type of static with the Five of Swords reversed. We do have the Four of Wands on the board. Tell me more about this person. They could be more into... They're trying to stabilize their life, whomever this is. If they were out there, this person is slowing down. This person is starting to realize possibly that they need commitment in their life. And they're ready. This person is ready to take a leap of faith. So if you seek this person out, or you know this person, you could come into their life right in the nick of time, because this is exactly what they're looking for. I'm going to get another deck. Give me one, Spirit, on what this person is actually looking for. What is this person looking for now? This is looking for someone that makes them smile. Yeah, and they like to communicate, or they're looking for somebody that will listen. This is what they're looking for. And they're looking for somebody that they're going to have chemistry with. Tell me more about this person, Spirit, please, and thank you. They could be into the legal system some type of way. They are single, though. That's the good news. This person is single. And just so you know, this is somebody who may take a couple of drinks every now and again. They may drink. So if this is somebody that doesn't drink, this is not who I'm talking about. This person does drink every once in a while. I don't think it's overindulgence, but they do. They may even have something legal going on. This is somebody who will give you the love offer. Now, I'm not going to say that it's going to happen now, but, you know, if you know this person already, and we're going to go through the Zodiacs to see if you already know this person, you know, there is a proposal on the board. This person will eventually get around to a proposal. It's kind of like this person, you guys, like, if you know this person, you could have went through something with this person, like some type of tower moment, and then some type of ghosting, but then there's a surrender to the connection, like somebody surrendered to the connection. For some of you, it just told me that it's a new love. So you don't quite know who this person is, but remember some of these characteristics, because this is the person you should be seeking out in order to get this to this point here with this proposal. This is a person you should be seeking out. Tell me more about this person's characteristics. So, honestly, this person could be learning new skills now. All right? They're doing something where they're trying to learn something. And once they learn it and master it, this is what I'm talking about. This is when they start to flourish. So if you're ignoring somebody because they're not quite where you think they should be, you could drop the ball and miss out on somebody who is going to be a magician. Okay? This is somebody right now, they could be very studious. They could be reading. They could be listening to books, doing, audio book listening to. They could be in some type of school or attending school or getting some type of education in something. And it's very skilled and detailed work that they're into. This is somebody who has the technical know-how, or they could be learning this. This is somebody who just now started a business and it looks like it's nothing. They might have a little business and, you're like, their business is not doing anything. You could be like, that's crazy. They got a business and nothing's coming in. Or they could be talking about it like, I'm still working a regular job, but I have this small business on the side. Guess what? This person, when this business blows up, it's going to blow up huge. This right here, their business is very beneficial. And And like I said, this person is looking for some type of validation and maybe possibly encouragement. So if you're talking to somebody or you meet somebody and they have a business that's very, very small and it's not, you feel like it's not doing anything, it's going to blow up. And then if you walk up like that person has nothing, their business isn't doing anything, and you move forward, and then a year later you look back at that person and see that they're a millionaire, it's some type of scenario like that. This is somebody they're going to be recognized. It's a small beginning, but the progress is going to be slow, but it's going to be sure. Yeah. Yeah. This is somebody who's nurturing their physical and material needs at this time. As I say this, guys, when I tell you my right hand is itching, which means money is coming to this person or coming in. Tell me more about this person, their characteristics and traits. Yeah, right now their money may be lightweight. But that's all going to change. It's all going to change. The Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse here, so they could be struggling financially. But when I tell you a victory is coming to this person, so this is somebody we may look and turn the other cheek on, like, you're not ready. You don't have anything. Oh. You might be making a very big mistake. Tell me more about this person's characteristics. And I do feel like I'm reading more than one person. And they may not be happy right now about it. They just need encouragement. Keep going. Keep going. If you meet somebody and they're like, yeah, I do have a little small business, but it's not really doing what it's supposed to be doing. This person just needs some encouragement. Keep going. Keep going. It's going to explode. You are going to be an entrepreneur. You're going to be successful. This Queen of Wands has a successful business. She's a leader. He's a leader. This is somebody that, yeah, they've made it. This person has flaws. But when they're about their business, this is their characteristics. The Queen of Wands and the King of Swords mixed together. Tell me more about this person. Like I said, to get where they want to be, they could be a little bit like on the defense. But when this person loves, they love very deep. Could be a Gemini. They're passionate people that they love. This person will do anything for those that they love. They even will fight for the person that they love. Tell me more about this person. And I feel like they'll knock out the competition. They will. And the reason why the arguments are here is because if you have not met this person, when you do, you're going to be in the Queen of Swords, they'll be in the King of Swords, or they'll be in the King of Swords and you'll be in the Queen of Swords. Vice versa, however. And this is why it's going to be a little bit of tension, because the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, they both have to get their point across. And they stand firm in what they believe in. And this causes a little bit of friction. So don't back down. You know, this could be healthy competition between the two of you. You could both be in a space where you're on your defense when you first meet. Let's find out what this is going to evolve into if you meet this. If you're in the Queen of Swords or you're in the King of Swords and you meet this person, what is this going to evolve to? between this King of Swords, Queen of Swords, what is this going to evolve to? What is this going to evolve? Oh, wait a minute, too many cards. What is this going to evolve into? The Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Yeah, well, somebody's going to want to stand their ground. Somebody has to be on top. Somebody has to be on top. So this is going to be difficult if you're in this type of energy and you meet this person. You could have already met this person in this energy. I see a couple like arguments. But if you put your heads together, I kind of feel like somebody may give up and walk away. But if you put your heads together, I kind of feel like the ships would come in for you both. So if you've already met this person and you've had some type of tension, it's because you both are in the same type of energy. Okay? You are matching, but the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, when they come together, sometimes it's a clash because somebody has to be on top. You know, a relationship or connection, somebody has to be above the other one. You can never be on the same playing field and think you're going to get along. Somebody has to let the other person do a little bit more, at least. But for some, it will balance itself out. For some of you, this could be a Libra. Give me more on this person. They've been through some type of heartbreak and betrayal and things like that, but they came out on top. Or they will. They will. So arrows of love is here and communication. With the Eight of Wands, travel and meet this person. Or they could be traveling when they meet you. Or they could just be a traveler. But I'm getting heavy like this Ten of Pentacles here. So this is somebody who is in the process of building a legacy or ancestral wealth. All right, I'm going to go through the Zodiacs and I'm going to see whether or not you've met this person or not. Okay? So, if you're a Cancer, we're going to do water signs first. And then I'm going to give you the outcome. If you're a Cancer, have you met this person? No. And look what came out. Cancer itself, but no. You haven't met this person. It's in the reverse. So, the Cancer, you haven't met this person. If you're a Scorpio, have you already met this person? No. If you're a Pisces, have you already met this person? Yes, you possibly could have met this person. Could be a Libra, or this is somebody you need to balance something out with, or they could be in the legal system. Some type of way, they could have that type of job, something to do with law. If you're a Pisces. Fire signs. If you're a Leo, have you already met this person? I feel like yes. Whomever this is that you met, they're single too. Now let me ask I should have asked if Pisces, how it's going to work out. I was supposed to do the outcome. So I got to go back really quick. I'm on Leo. You met the person too, but let's do Pisces first. What's the outcome for Pisces if you've already met this person? It is a new love. So this is not somebody, you know, really like in the past. This is somebody new you've met, the newest person. Okay? And there's romantic feelings there. All right? So Leo, you've already met the person too. What's the outcome? So this is definitely going to lead to marriage for the Leo. All right? Engagement is on the board. So there'll be some type of level of commitment, or something's going to ascend, moving together, something, okay? Aries, have you already met this person? This could be somebody that a relationship was bruised and banged up. You know what I feel like? Aries might have lost this person. Yeah. You may have lost this person. What's the outcome here? Yep. Because somebody could not let go of control issues. So you already lost this person. So you had your chance, Aries. You may have lost the person. You know who it is. If you're a Sagittarius, do you already know this person? No, you don't. All right, getting out of fire, going into earth. If you're a Capricorn, do you already know this person? Do you already know this person? So it just keeps flipping. Okay. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. But I kind of feel like you don't know this person, but you may have come across them. That's what I'm hearing. You may not know this person, Capricorn, but you've crossed paths with them. You've crossed paths with the person, so it could be very, very new. You don't really know the person yet, but you've already crossed paths with this person. Taurus, do you already know the person? I kind of feel like you do. You may know this person, but you could have fumbled this person. Somebody could have pulled their energy back. You could have pulled your energy back from this person. Somebody could be a spiritual advisor. But this is somebody who's chosen to stand alone. So you could already know this person, but they chose to stand alone because there are quite a few cards that came out. This is the Queen of Swords. This could be somebody who's guarding their energy against you, Taurus. They're in the Queen of Swords energy. So you may know this person, but they're choosing to stand alone, or you are. So you could have pulled your energy back from this Queen of Swords. They're choosing to stand alone with the Hermit reverse. You might be going through something, Taurus, right now. And they can seem like they're whining a lot, or they're not getting enough rest, or they need rest. They need rest and meditation. This is how you'll know who this person is. Whomever it is, they need a break. That's your person, Taurus. And this person could be spiritual. They may have Virgo in their chart, but we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So your person is an Aquarius, a Libra, or Gemini, Taurus, or they may have Virgo in their chart. Okay, so now we're going into the air signs. If your person is an Aquarius, you already, I mean, what am I talking about? If you are an Aquarius, yes, you already know this person. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and there's something else about this person. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, or Taurus. There's some secrets that this person has. Now, they could drink, they could be a little promiscuous. There's something that this person does. You have unprotected sex with this person, Aquarius. Wait a minute. What sign am I doing? Oh my goodness. Why did I say Aquarius? Was I doing Aquarius, guys? I'm so messed up right now. There's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm going to just say Aquarius. Yes, if you are an Aquarius. There's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Libra. Heavy Taurus, heavy Libra. You do know this person. You have unprotected sex with this person, or you have. And no matter what, when this person comes around, you have unprotected sex with them. So that's who this is. This is your person. Aquarius. Let me go one more. Give me one more detail about this person. I'm hearing somebody is having multiple. They have more than one partner that they have unprotected sex with. So, can you give me one more card on who this person is? It's a Taurus with fire in their chart. And for some of you, it could be an Aquarius. It's that Emperor. Aries, they could have fire in their chart. Whomever this is, they are a homeowner. Or they have something stable. They have a stable place where they live. I'm trying to get closer so you know who this is, because I am picking up that somebody has multiple partners. How does this person... Yeah. There's love here. There's love at the bottom of the deck. I was going to ask how this person feels about you. So this could be a soulmate. All right. All right. So let's go, Libra. If you're a Libra, do you already know this person? No, you don't know this person yet. If you're a Gemini, do you already know who this person is? I kind of feel like if you're a Gemini, or if this person is a Gemini, this is the person that's in school that's learning about something. So this is the person that you need to be seeking out, because this is the person that's going to take this small pentacle and it's going to evolve into something big. Okay? So let's go, January Aquarius. Do you already know who this person is? You could be arguing with this person now, or you could be out with this person, January Aquarius. But I feel like you're going to get a chance to have a new beginning with this person, January Aquarius. What's the outcome going to be, January Aquarius? Somebody's going to have to release somebody first. But there's going to be a lot of chemistry here. You may even go somewhere with this person like a honeymoon. What's the outcome for January Aquarius for this new beginning? Yeah, you may start back dating this person. Or you may be dating this person or meeting up with them. For some of you, it's going to feel like a whole new love. Look at this. New love, honeymoon. And look what the bottom of the card says, honeymoon. You see that? So this is going to be a honeymoon phase of a relationship. It's going to feel very new. Somebody is surrendering to a connection. February Aquarius. Do you already know this person? No. You don't know this person. This is the person that you may think that they don't have money, but they're going to show you different. What's the outcome going to be? This is the person that has the legal matters, or they are involved in the justice system. They could be a Libra. This is somebody who may be getting a divorce. I think this person would get a divorce just to marry you, though. Give me the outcome for February Aquarius. Yep, very soon this person may get a divorce to wed again. So they may be going through a divorce, but then it says wedding, and then it says very soon. So this person could be getting a divorce just to get married again. All right. That's what we got. We can get this person. Let me see if I can find this deck here. I don't think I can find it. Okay, yeah. Let me see if I can get one card to get closer to this person's personality. Give me one card. This person's personality now. The person that you should seek out. Give me their personality, characteristics, and traits in one card. Okay. All right, so we got a card that says source. And this is somebody who's definitely at one with their intuition. This is somebody who's connected to their guides now, and they're more connected than they've ever been. This is somebody who is very familiar with living a life of endless wonders, and they may have learned to release their value of control. Their demeanor is evolving this person from tense to nonchalant. So this person used to be so tense all the time, and now they're changing to like a nonchalant attitude. And now they're like, whatever is meant for me is for me. So this person is in that type of mindset. They feel like whatever they believe is whatever will be. So this person is using source in the universe to guide them to where they need to be or who they need to be with. And they're staying very humble. They're being very receptive, and they're trusting in their instinct and divine timing. So this person now has learned to rely on the universe. They have accepted, and they are building their intuition, and they feel like they are magical. Whomever this person is, they are manifesting someone. They have went to source, and source may be guiding them. So if you meet somebody and they feel like it was meant to be, I was supposed to meet you, this is that person. They are relying solely on source now. This could be you as well, and it could guide you to this person. So this is 100% here with this card out. Source, somebody is relying now. They're doing the right thing. They are believing in their intuition, and their heart is very grounded now, and they're enduring a lot of energy within their heart. They no longer give themselves like I don't know, it's just, this is like whatever spirit sees fit. This is where they are. This person is like, whatever spirit sees fit for me, this is what I'm looking for. I am relying on my intuition. I have a sudden urgency to get to this person, or to let source guide me to this person. So somebody is definitely grounded now. Their heart chakra, everything is grounded, and now they are relaxed. This person is, their mind is no longer racing. They have let go of their worries and fears. This is somebody who's now listening to their heart, and they have reaffirmed their self-worth. They're keeping their spirits high, and they're waiting for the divine to guide them. So this is how you'll know who this person is. They're being divinely guided by their own free will. This is what they want. I'm going to leave it there. But then, you know, I have to do one more card. So if this person finds you, this person that's with source right now, if this person finds you, what's the outcome going to be? Wow, it's a King of Swords. It's a King of Swords. Masculine or feminine, it's a King of Swords. Double tap to like the live, guys, and don't forget to comment after the live. You have to interact with the channel in order to get the perks of the channel. Become a member. All right, so let's find out if you already know this person. So they're in the King of Swords energy if you don't know this person. If you already know this person, what's the outcome here? If you already know this person, what's the outcome, Spirit? Ooh. Look, it's going to be the 10 of Cups if you already know this person. Yep. If you don't know this person, they're coming in the King of Swords energy, or you could be in the King of Swords energy. That's all I have, guys. I love you all. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. Don't forget to go on the post tab to check out the Outer Spirit bracelets and things like that. You get 20% off. Use the link and the 20% off discount code, okay? That's all I have, guys. Until next time, bye for now. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot.